We brought a little something for you.
Okay.
I wanted to challenge you to another race.
Okay.
Okay, but it's a different kind. On purpose, I have not driven this. They drift really weird.
Okay.
They go about 16 miles an hour.
Uh-huh.
And if you don't know how to work them, you just end up in a crazy cookie.
Oh. So, you're not supposed to, what did I do wrong?
What's going on, guys? This is Chandler Smith, and we are on our way down to Utah to challenge the one and only TheStradman to a race. So we are going to see who the ultimate driver is, and with all of that being said, let's jump into it. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, a couple months back, I came down and purchased the Stradman's brand new 2020 C8 Corvette, and this was the experience of a lifetime. We got to check out all of his other cars, we got to hang out with him, we got to drag race with him, and it honestly was one of the coolest experiences ever. When I went down to pick it up, I brought the Tesla down so we could drag race the two, but I didn't have room to bring back the other set of Corvette tires. So we decided to get the Raptor, take it down to be able to go and pick up the tires. Since we were going down, I wanted another opportunity to race the Stradman. And here's the deal. I wanted to find a way to give myself a little bit of a competitive edge. So I found these go-karts online, but here's the unique thing about these go-karts. They are a go-kart that is absurdly hard to control because they drift and they legitimately have no brakes. So I was able to get a little experience behind the wheel before I went down to challenge the Stradman to a race. Now I'm here with my buddy Ryan, with Tanner, and with the one and only Garrett Myers. We like to call him Yogi. And all right, back over here. And so we're gonna go down, check out the Stradman's cars, hang out with him again, and challenge him to a race to see who the ultimate driver is. So with all of that being said, let's jump into it.
Now let me try once. What's going on, guys? It's Chandler David Smith here. Cars, YouTube, real estate, you name it.
Man, you need one of those Raptors.
That Raptor is
That is stupid.
What's up, dude?
How's the trip?
Good. How are you?
How far is it? Like 4 hours?
Yeah, a little under 4.
Yeah.
Probably 2 in your cars.
Not the way I drive. It's 5 the way I drive, right?
How are you, man?
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
This is my little brother Ryan.
Ryan.
What's up, dude? James? Nice to meet you. Good to see you.
Heck
Wanna see the
yeah,
458?
I do, dude.
Let's see it.
I've been
It's,
so excited.
A little dirty.
Have you loved it?
It's awesome.
Did you get all the buzzers to stop beeping on you?
Yeah, so I took these seats out, unfortunately.
So how compared this to your Lamborghini or other cars, how have you liked it? Like,
So-
where does it line up?
This is my favorite car in the world.
Yeah.
So comparing
Nothing's
any
gonna
car
beat
to
it.
that is just like, can't do it. I just love it so much. I
What
drove
about
this
the
last
hypercar
night.
you're about to buy?
I still might like this. I think because this is not a hypercar, but this was my first like big like car that I never imagined I'd be able to own.
Yeah.
Was this car. The hypercar is gonna be purple. I mean, it might not arrive purple, but it'll be wrapped purple.
I know it's top
Eventually.
secret, but do you have it pegged?
It's, I legit, like I've been completely honest, it's either a P1 or a Veyron. It just depends on which car I can find first that matches my style, my needs, you know, the price.
Yeah.
You know, the price is right. That being said, Veyrons are considerably more available than P1s.
Well, cool. Well, hey,
Yeah.
we brought a little something for you.
Okay.
I don't know how much time you have,
I have some time,
but I wanted to challenge you to another race.
okay.
Okay, but it's a different kind. So
Okay.
now, on purpose, I have not driven this other than like 2 minutes,
Okay. Oh.
so that we can have a fair challenge.
You're not
with
skilled.
them. I'm not skilled, and
Okay.
these are very unique because they drift really weird.
Okay.
They go about 16 miles an hour,
Uh-huh.
and if you don't know how to work them, you just end up in a crazy cookie.
Okay.
And so we're gonna go do a little race with a couple laps if you're down, and then
Okay.
this one's yours and that one's Burlacher, so you guys can mess around with them down the road.
Sick. Thank you guys. These are crazy. I guess this even says Crazy Card XL.
Yeah.
What's the course?
So there is a church parking lot over here.
There is, yes, there
The
is.
smoother the surface, the better.
Okay, yeah.
And we're thinking we go map out a course and see what you got.
Let's do it.
All right. Hopefully
are you
these are
enjoying the
fun.
car?
Dude,
Has it been good?
it is like life altering.
Okay, awesome,
I'm
good.
worried about my financial situation because
Can
I
I
was
relate?
very set on not buying cars and buying property.
Right.
And now all I can think about is cars. I got to refocus and buy more property so I can afford more
That's
cars.
what cars do.
It's
They are the ultimate motivation. For me, like if I wasn't into cars, I wouldn't be doing what I was doing, obviously, but I wouldn't have the motivation to do anything else. Like that's what drives me. Because I don't care about anything else money can really buy. I mean, like, yeah, it's cool to go on fancy vacations, but like, I don't wear a fancy watch, I don't care about fancy clothes. You know, a decent house is good, but I want nice cars.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with
Well,
nice
the
cars.
thing too that I didn't understand is when you wrap a car purple and it's a nice car, you give thousands of people an experience.
Oh,
like every time I park the car, 5 people come up and
yeah.
they want a picture with it.
Oh, yeah,
And part of that's like your name attached to the purple
Right,
car.
yeah.
I knew you were popular, but every guy in the age of like 8 years old to 50 knows about you and your cars. So they're all like, is that the Stradman's car? And I'm like, well, not
No, it's
really
my car.
anymore,
Right.
but
Shall we race?
yeah, let's do it. So here's the sketchy thing about these. They are built for speed and drifting. They don't have a brake. They literally don't have a brake. So you can get going 16 miles an hour and your gut instinct is to pull this, but it just lifts it up. It doesn't actually brake it. It puts you into like full drift mode, but it doesn't slow you down. It's the wildest thing. Just know that, because the first day I went railing on it and I couldn't stop.
You're not supposed to, what did I do wrong? This is not safe. This is not good. We're gonna go down. We're gonna cut back this way. That way, the storm drain, you have to go around that.
Okay.
Then
Around the outside.
around the outside, back, and then here. Okay.
I'm not feeling super confident if
No,
I'm honest.
I think just the ego. I just, yeah, just,
May the best
honestly,
man
I just
win.
want to survive. I just want to
true.
live and not end up in the hospital. That's really the goal.
That's-
Ready, set, go. Fast is slow and slow is fast. It also helps when you're a featherweight
God has just gifted you with more speed.
and lighter weight. I think that was the only difference is that I weigh less.
All right, we'll try switching.
All right. Dude, that was fun.
These
That
are
was
freaking
so
fun.
close. That was like.
All right, are you ready?
Ready, yeah.
Set. Go.
You better include both races. There was 2 races. If you saw just one and Chandler won, that's because he cut out the race that I won. 2 laps, yeah. Two full figure 8s,
Okay.
I think, right?
So 1, 2, and then finish here.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going around first?
My butt crack is like a foot longer than it used to be. Dude, I was terrified that I was like, you were gonna hit it, you were gonna fall out, and I was gonna run over you.
That one that I hit, man, that hurt really bad.
Like your whole car, you hit it and you like bounced up.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner, dude. It's declared. It's declared.
Man, that was fun. These are awesome. These are so much fun. I could definitely feel getting so much more confidence there at the end doing that though.
You were cooking through it.
I was starting to get pretty good.
The thing that sketch is your instinct is to let off the gas.
Yep.
And when you do that, you lose control.
Yeah. What
So
I
you just
learned
gotta-
is you gotta go like this.
And that's
That's how you control it, like short little movements. And then you can kind of keep it straight. It's ugly looking, but that's how you keep it straight.
Look at the side of that. That's
Gee,
pretty.
okay, that's a good way of knowing. That's a bad one.
Cheater. Cheaters.
I cannot see. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. I did it like 2.5 times. You did it like 15 times.
That's like
how are you standing up? I felt like a little kid again. It's funny, like, I had more fun doing that than I would go drive my Ferrari now. Because, like, you know, like if I could only drive the Ferrari one more time in the rest of my life, I'd choose a Ferrari. But, like, this was so different. You know, having to, like, try to learn how to use it was fun. It's like a new challenge.
I think the risk of dying always adds to an experience.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's the spot right there.
My butt will never be the same.
These things are heavier than they look.
These guys are stronger than me. Sick to
Stay in touch, man.
see it again. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much, though. It really means a lot. You're the man.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
So-
Nice to meet you. Good to see you guys all again. Safe travels back.
For sure. Good luck with
Cool.
everything.
Yeah, thanks for the carts too.
Of course, man.
we're gonna have some
Hopefully
fun.
you guys will use them.
Oh, we will. See you guys.
We'll see you, man.
Rest of your day.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Well, that was a total blast, and the Stradman is the man. Like, I can't say enough positive things about him. Every time we go down, he just treats us like gold, and it's so fun. He is a total stud, and again, if you haven't already, make sure that you go and follow his channel. It's absolutely incredible, more focused on cars. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Like, subscribe, hit the little bell so you can catch the future videos. And remember, all of my other videos are gonna be more focused on helping you to build a huge passive income so you can have the opportunity to experience the other fun things that a passive income can pay for. So with all of that being said, have a great day. All right, let's cut it.
What's going on, guys? It's Chandler David Smith here. Why don't you go on ahead and just smash the old like-a-rooney button? Give it a smash. Let me teach you about passive income, real estate, courses. I'll probably throw in a car or two. Italian leather, fancy, real estate, baby. Smash the button. Just smash it. Let's go.
Down to Utah to challenge. Oh. Why did you take it off my face?
Because you were all over them.
I know, that's why you keep it on my face. Keep it rolling.
Well, it would have been funny to see that your car's mad at you.
You freaking jerk.
Smash that like button.
Stop messing with me, I'm in the zone.
I'm helping.